The Oval Office was the scene of a tense encounter on February 28, 2025. Ukrainian President Zelensky, seeking continued support against Russia, met with a noticeably less receptive President Trump. Accounts suggest the meeting quickly devolved into a shouting match. Sources say President Trump repeatedly blamed Zelensky for the ongoing war. He accused Zelensky of provoking Russia and labeled him a dictator, echoing Kremlin talking points. This hostile environment set the stage for a dramatic policy shift just days later. The already strained relations took a sharp turn for the worse when President Trump abruptly announced a pause on U.S. military aid to Ukraine. This decision, a stark reversal from the Biden administration's robust support, sent shockwaves through Washington and across the globe. The aid freeze, encompassing all military equipment not yet delivered to Ukraine, hinges on a crucial demand from the White House, a public apology from President Zelensky. The demand for an apology stems from the perceived breakdown in relations, according to sources within the administration. President Trump, already frustrated with the ongoing conflict, seems insistent on a show of contrition from Zelensky before any further assistance is considered. This demand extends beyond military aid, impacting a potential lucrative rare earth mineral deal between the two nations. The White House has attempted to frame the controversial decision as a measured approach to ensure peace in the region. Officials maintain that the pause aims to guarantee that U.S. military aid contributes to a peaceful resolution. They argue that all partners must demonstrate a commitment to this shared objective. However, the timing of the announcement just days after the contentious Oval Office meeting suggests a more retaliatory motive. The administration insists the pause is temporary and contingent on Zelensky's willingness to negotiate. By leveraging the threat of battlefield losses, President Trump appears to be employing a high-stakes strategy to pressure Ukraine into accepting a peace deal. However, critics argue that this approach undermines Ukraine's right to self-defense and emboldens Russia's aggression. The immediate impact of President Trump's decision is being felt keenly in Ukraine. While existing stockpiles of U.S. weaponry, bolstered by the Biden administration's efforts, provide a temporary buffer, the long-term consequences could be dire. The suspension affects the delivery of advanced weaponry, such as long-range ATACMS missiles, which are crucial to Ukraine's ability to strike deep into Russian territory. European allies, though vocal in their condemnation of Russia's invasion, may struggle to fill the void left by the U.S. Replacing the sophisticated weaponry and intelligence provided by the U.S. presents a logistical and financial challenge for European nations, already grappling with the economic fallout of the war. Experts warn that the aid freeze could have a devastating impact on Ukraine's warfighting capabilities within 2 to 4 months. This could lead to a collapse of the front line and force Ukraine to accept a disadvantageous peace settlement. The potential suspension of crucial intelligence sharing and training programs would further exacerbate the situation. President Trump's decision has ignited a firestorm of reactions, exposing deep divisions within Washington and straining relations with European allies. Secretary of State Rubio echoed the White House's stance, publicly calling for Zelensky's apology. However, this stance has been met with pushback from both sides of the aisle. Republican Senator Mullen expressed skepticism about Ukraine's prospects of victory and highlighted taxpayer fatigue. In contrast, Senator Collins, also a Republican, denounced the decision, emphasizing the importance of unwavering support for Ukraine's fight against Russian aggression. Representative Mast, while stopping short of condemning the pause, acknowledged that everything is on the table with Ukraine right now. The pause has been met with dismay by European leaders. They have labeled the decision petty and wrong, expressing deep disappointment and concern over the potential consequences. The move has further eroded trust in the U.S. as a reliable partner, casting a shadow over future collaborations. European officials fear that the weakened Ukrainian military, starved of crucial aid, will lead to increased civilian casualties and embolden Russia.